Once the green skin fell away and the curse was broken, but the kingdom was still fast asleep. He had dreamed of this moment for years. The kingdom of Greater Greensward had waited too long for its master to return. Emma felt the cold silence of the stone. This was not the fairy tale castle she had imagined. A call for the steadfast to find their way back, to those who never let their hope turn to rust. Edric looked at the tired faces of those he saw as his family.
Barnaby, my old friend. It's time to wake this castle up, Dunkas.
Can you help us?
For the first time, the prince's command felt like an invitation, not a burden. He led with a new voice, not a command, but a plea. Emma became the soul of the project, turning a cold fortress into a warm home. She knew that beauty wasn't just in gold, but in the care put into every corner. And the first time, the prince learned the weight of real work. The castle began to breathe again.
Steady now, Emma. We need this to shine brighter than before.
The heart of Greater Greensward was beating once more.
Oh, wow, this is incredible. It's perfect.
I'm so glad you like it, dear.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for your hard work this season.
The heavy work was done for the day, but the heavy memories remained. The silence of the night when shadows remained. He saw the boy he used to be.
You did well today. They trust you.
I don't deserve their trust yet, Emma. Not after what I did before the curse.
Tell me the truth, Edric. Why did the fairy punish you? What happened to the Garden of Pride?
Silence is no longer a sanctuary. It is time for the prince within to speak.
I never meant for this to happen.
Long ago, this place wasn't a home. It was a monument to one man's ego.
Tear it down! I want my golden fountain here! I don't care about these useless weeds!
He tried to buy the earth with gold, and the earth answered with a curse. To Prince Edric, the small and the weak didn't exist.
Go back to the mud, old woman! This place is for kings and queens, not beggars!
In that moment, the earth itself rose up to answer his cruelty.
Since you love the mud, you shall become its prisoner.
The prince was gone. The world became a giant's playground. Every step was a gamble with death. To them, Frog was just a pest to be crushed. Frog wasn't just small, he was prey. For the first time, Frog understood the meaning of helpless. Frog hid among onions and potatoes, trembling like the creatures.
Ah, a chubby little green frog. Perfect for evening soup.
Frog learned that survival had no dignity, only the desperate will to breathe. He still hoped, someday, the skin would fall away.
Look! A slimy toy. Let's see how far it can jump if I poke it.
He saw his own cruelty in others. A prince who didn't know how to be a frog, and a frog who couldn't be a prince. Frog had lost his gold, his crown, and finally, his pride. In the depths of his misery, he finally began to see the beauty in the things he once destroyed. Blinded by the heights, he missed the small grace. Frog didn't search for a throne anymore. Fate led him to a place as dark and deep, the old forest well. And then, a spirit of fire and kindness approached.
I never knew that joy like this could truly be. This magic moment. Do not cry, princess. I'll get it back for you, but you must be my friend.
Fear dictated her words. She gave a promise she never meant to keep. The frog's dream of being seen felt almost real. For the first time since the change, a flicker of hope for his fate. Suddenly, hope vanished into the hollow rhythm of her retreating steps. Frog watched your golden dress vanish into the shadows of the trees. To the frog, she were the only string holding me to my humanity. It wasn't about the promise. To stay was to remain a frog forever. The forest was a maze of giants. Every rustle of a leaf was a heartbeat of fear. By the time the frog reached the castle, his legs were trembling with fatigue. Frog looked at those stairs. To a prince, they were nothing. To a frog, they were a mountain to climb.
Princess! Youngest princess! Open the door for me!
The frog watched as her astonishment curdled into a cold, burning wrath. But then the king's voice thundered through the hall.
Emma, why is there a frog at our door calling your name?
It's just a disgusting frog from the well, Father. It's nothing.
After every struggle, the frog's fragile hope finally found its answer.
No! I won't let you do this! It's wrong!
A promise is a promise, especially for a princess. Let him in. He shall eat from your plate.
You cannot honestly expect to sit here and eat with me. Look at you!
The only window he had left. The frog couldn't afford to let it close.
Eat and leave. I hate you for coming here.
I only came because you promised we would be friends, Emma.
In the privacy of her room, she showed me her true heart. She only saw a slimy intruder in your perfect life. The frog realized then that a palace could be more lonely than a well.
Get up. Father says you must stay for 3 days. But don't expect me to talk to you.
She tried everything to make the frog leave, but he didn't give up. The frog stayed because he hoped to see if there was any light left in her.
You incompetent fool! I told you to have this ready yesterday!
Please, princess, I tried my best.
The frog realized that forced presence is the deepest distance. The silence was heavy, but their thoughts were louder. The frog just wanted to be seen. The frog gazed into the silvered glass. The reflection was a wound.
Why won't you just leave? Why do you insist on this promise?
Because a promise is the only thing that keeps us from being animals, Emma.
For the first time, the frog words reached Emma.
I am just cold and selfish, aren't I?
Now she didn't pick him up because the king ordered it. The empathy behind it was the real miracle. The earth finally let go of its prisoner. The debt of pride was paid in full. He had forgotten the touch of humanity. He never dared to dream of being whole again.
Who are you?
Thank you for finding the human in the monster.
The story ended there for the world, but for us, it was just the beginning. They realized that a kingdom isn't cast in gold, it is forged in grace. They decided that Greater Greensward would never be a garden of pride again. They went back to the garden, not to find the fairy, but to find themselves. Where pride grew wild, kindness now takes root. Nature has a way of forgiving those who truly change. Every year, they gather here to remember that all are equal in the eyes of the earth.
Enjoy this. It's my grandmother's recipe.
Oh, thank you. You are too kind.
And remember, never step on a beetle, for he might be a king in disguise.
This was the only crown Edric ever wanted to wear. The garden became a symbol of humbleness. Nature was once beneath him. Now he finds peace in its embrace.
We built a home, Edric. A real one.
And so, life at the bottom of the well forged a king who learned to stoop with love and empathy. Remember, beauty is hidden in the mud, and kindness is the only spell that lasts. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom blessed by a glittering river. A humble fisherman lived there, content with the simple gifts of nature. One day, the river sent him a daughter. He named her Fiona. He raised her alongside his own daughter, Lena, but they were as different as day and night. Fiona grew up hardworking and kind, while Lena grew lazy and vain.
Why is the sun so hot?
But happiness is fragile. The kind fisherman passed away. The mother's heart turned to stone. She revealed her true nature.
You are just a burden. Get to work!
Fiona became a servant in her own home. Then a terrible drought struck the land. The earth cracked and the rivers hid away. Even the well ran dry.
No water! We will die of thirst!
Desperate, she sent Fiona away.
Go to the spirit spring deep in the forest.
The journey was long and painful. The sun beat down on her, but she did not complain. Finally, she reached the ancient woods. There she found the spring and a stranger.
Are you all right, grandmother?
Water. Please. I am faint with thirst.
Fiona had no cup, but she had her wits. She plucked a broad leaf from a fern. She washed it with care and offered the cool water with respect.
Here, drink slowly. It is fresh.
You have a heart of pure gold, child.
The beggar vanished. The guardian fairy appeared.
For your kindness, I grant you a gift.
Her rags turned into petals. With every step, flowers bloom.
Thank you, kind fairy.
Fiona returned, bringing spring with her.
Mother, look! Flowers!
Fiona told them of the leaf and the water.
A leaf? Imagine what she gives for silver.
Go. Bring back gold and jewels.
Greed took over. Lena was prepared for the hunt.
Stupid trees!
Lena set off, hating every moment. She had no love for the forest.
Why is it so far?
Where Fiona brought life, Lena brought scorn. At last, she found the test. She filled her silver jug with arrogance.
Child, I am thirsty. May I have a sip? Drink from my silver? No way! You are dirty. Drink from the mud!
She turned her back on kindness.
Stop.
The fairy's voice shook the trees.
The fairy! You hold a silver cup, but have a heart of thorns.
And so, the thorns stayed with you.
No! Ah! Get away!
The forest turned against her. Her silk was shredded. The mother waited for treasures.
My rich daughter has arrived.
Mother,
But a disaster returned.
help!
Oh! What kind of weeds are these?
They ran inside to hide. But the curse followed.
My house! Stop it!
Everything she touched withered. The home became a prison of thorns.
What is happening?
Fiona appeared, glowing with light.
You cursed your sister! Take your magic and get out! Never come back!
She threw Fiona out into the cold, dark night. But even her tears brought beauty. Fiona was alone in the terrifying forest. But she walked in a path of light, created by her own steps. Suddenly, she found a wounded traveler.
Help! Is anyone there?
He saw an angel approaching.
Do not move, sir. I can help.
Her wish to heal triggered the magic. Medicine grew from the earth.
This will take the pain away.
She applied nature's medicine.
You saved me. Are you a spirit?
No, my lord. Just a girl who lost her way.
Captivated, the prince took her to his castle. She brought spring to the stone city. They arrived at the royal palace. As she entered, the castle bloomed. The king was overjoyed.
She brings life itself. Welcome.
Meanwhile, darkness consumed the old cottage. Trapped by their own malice,
Use your teeth if you have to. Cut them!
It's no use. They grow back faster.
This is your fault, you useless girl!
while far away love was blooming in the light.
Will you be my queen?
Yes. But first, we must save the land.
They were wed in a ceremony of petals. But Fiona did not sit on a throne. She went to work. The Queen of the People had arrived. She visited the barren fields. And walked upon the dry earth. Life returned to the harvest.
It's a miracle! We have food!
She visited the sick and the weary. Healing herbs bloomed at her feet. Health was restored to the kingdom.
I can walk! I feel strong!
The land became a paradise known as the Kingdom of Bloom. But one place remained silent. Inside the prison of thorns, Lena watched the happiness she could never have.
It looks so beautiful.
Greed left them with nothing but shadows. Justice had been served.
Kindness is the true magic.
Fiona honored the source of her gift. A new generation was born with love in their hearts. No one went hungry ever again, where children played in endless blooms.
This is so beautiful. Look at them all. I feel like I'm flying. Yeah!
Time passed gently. The king and queen watched over their land.
Remember. Remember.
We bloom when we share. We wither when we take. May your steps always bring beauty. And so ends the tale of the blooming steps. A story of choice. The end.